The ignition doesn't ignite anymore. It's going to be $800 for that to just fix that.
Plus, there's the audio equipment, the furnace, water heater, and more, all damaged and costing Vijay Patel more than $5,700, he says.
I think it's unfair that, that people should be burdened with that. So these are the surge protectors that blew.
Patel is out the money after his appliances and electrical equipment were fried because of an overloaded cable owned by Toronto Hydro. The same thing happened in 2014. Back then, Toronto Hydro paid for the damages. So when it happened again this spring, Patel was surprised his claim with Toronto Hydro was denied.
They should obviously take accountability of their, equipment.
Turns out Toronto Hydro only repaid him last time because it incorrectly claimed the problem wasn't from its equipment. This time the utility company says there was an issue with its underground neutral cable and the problem is because of an unexpected equipment failure. Still, it won't repay Patel for the damages because they weren't caused by willful misconduct or negligence.
What is willfully? Like you had to come into someone's home and blow equipment up? So I think, it is a strange policy.
That policy comes from the provincial regulator, the Ontario Energy Board. Toronto Hydro said it can't comment on individual complaints, but said if the involved asset has been properly inspected and maintained, was within its useful life, and there was no reason for Toronto Hydro to reasonably expect the asset would fail, or if the event was caused by factors beyond the utility's control, Toronto Hydro is not liable for damage to a customer's property.
This is a problem of access to justice generally.
The Consumers Council of Canada says customers in similar positions need access to time and money to fight their case. At the very least, Ken Whitehurst suggests reporting issues to regulators.
If information is not collected about problems and concerns, it won't be addressed.
Patel has appealed his claim denial twice with Toronto Hydro, and it's now at the final review stage. If he's denied again, he's not sure if he'll keep fighting, but he does know he's stuck with Toronto Hydro.
Hey, if I had a choice to go somewhere else, I'd take my business somewhere else right away.
In both instances, Toronto Hydro fixed the cable but didn't replace it, which worries Patel that all this could happen all over again. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.